Masyadong ginalingan ni Infinix this time around and they have finally launched the Infinix GT 20 Pro here in the Philippines. I know ang dami sa inyo nag-aantay na itong phone na ito and probably na-dismaya kayo nung hindi naglabas ng GT10 dito sa atin. Dahil this phone has a Dimensity 8200 Ultimate, meron din siyang dedicated na gaming display chip, 144Hz na screen refresh rate, one of the first from Infinix. Sound by JBL, mas konti na ang kanyang bloatware this time around, and my favorite, ang kanyang LED light sa likod ng yung phone. Lahat yan tatalakayin natin, pati ang presyo, right after this quick intro. Now, while I was reviewing the GT20 Pro, suddenly something appeared. And this one, dumating, ang freebie. And ito yung napanood ko kay Parker Burton, no, na akala ko comes together with yung package natin. But sadly, hindi. But this time, it comes together with this bundle at a very limited quantity. And this will be available sa mga e-coms and mga offline site. I believe na paunahan na lang kasi very limited quantity based sa aking information. So inside this very limited na GT20 Pro na kit comes together with a GT Mega case, GT cooling fan, and GT finger sleeve. And I believe na you should definitely have this one. And kung may pila man sa mga concept store na Infinix, it's definitely worth it. Kasi kung makukuha mo to at a very limited quantity, this would definitely boost your gaming experience. So pagbukas, you get the outright yung kanyang case, which is different from yung default na case sa loob, no? So, it's a magnetic one. I was thinking, no? Kasi nung una, kinakabit ko dito. So, ba't hindi ko makakabit? Kay Parker Burton ko makakabit. So, it seems to me, it's another limited case, which looks also dope, no? Kita natin, it looks nice. And this time, it comes together with this one. Ang kanyang GT na phone cooler, which pack, no? Kakabit siya, which looks nice. Yan, hindi mo matatanggal. Akala ko yung default niya is may ganon. And inside, meron din tayong cable na kasama, which is a C2C cable, as well as a finger sleeve, which would definitely enhance yung gaming experience natin. So, yung finger sleeve niya, is a color blue and black na combo, which pag sinuot natin looks something like this, and it gives me a smoother experience definitely when I'm touching the screen. Now, ganito itsura ng case pag kinabit natin, and pag kinabit mo to, it will look like this. Okay? So right now, try lang natin patakbo itong cooling fan niya. And you can draw some power over from here. No? So, pag kinabit mo sa kanya C-port, diretso dito, you'll turn it on. So, makita natin RGB light. You'd see green, yellow, red, and probably blue color. Magbabago siya while you're playing. So, ngayon, color blue na siya. And probably a little bit later, maging pink na siya and purple. Ayan, color green and blue. So, maglalaro lang siya sa shade between red, yellow, green, and blue. So, right now, naging pink siya then before naging red. So, very random ka ng color. And this one can help you drop your temperature by around mga 7 degrees Celsius. Perfect for heavy gaming. So guys, remember, limited quantity lang to. Now, si Infinix GT20 Pro na may 12 plus 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gig of storage will be priced at $15,999, and I'll be posting the official link on the description box below. And I'm pretty sure sa mga early birds, there is going to be a special price. So abangan nyo yan. So one of the things na sinabi ko sobra kong gusto is ang kanyang LED light dito sa likod. And I love really yung kanyang design, giving you that feel na gaming feel dito sa phone nito. And makita mo yung kanyang mecha design looks really nice and really good. And makita mo kanyang design dito looks pretty solid. It has a plastic back and a plastic frame, so definitely it's going to be lightweight. And ang daming modes pwedeng pilian dito sa kanyang LED light. Pwede ka mag-breathing mode, meteor mode, pwede ka mag-rhythm, and pwede ka mag-gradient. So it depends sa yung taste. Pwede may calibrate sa loob ng settings under mecha loop lighting. Now probably one of the things na hindi masyado pinansin ng ibang tech reviewers, tingnan natin tong kanyang camera module, no? Pag sinalat mo, flat na flat siya. walang nakaumbok, which means yung kanang camera bump is already embedded under itong kanang square na ito. And pag nilapag mo siya sa table, hindi siya masyado nagwo-wobble. Well, halos wala. Dalaga, I would say good job sa kanyang design. Normally sa mga phones sa Infinix, you'll be getting a micro SD expansion, but not on this one. This one supports only 2 5G SIMs and walang micro SD slot. Pati ang kanang audio jack dito, nawawala rin. But nagkaroon siya ng IR blaster dito, so you can use this one to control your devices, like a remote control. Now, this phone comes together with a Dimensity 8200 Ultimate. We know pagdating sa mga Dimensity na 8 series, 8100, 8200, 8300, those are really good gaming chips. And it was able to score a 943,000 points, which is somewhere near 1 million na halos. And if you break it down, this is what you should get. Pagdating sa kanyang thermal throttling, this is the graph na nakuha ko, and it throttled to 78% ng kanyang best performance. 1,700 kanyang loop score sa Wildlife Extreme and 98.9% ang kanyang stability. Ito ang score na nakuha natin sa Geekbench sa kanyang CPU benchmarking, and this is what I got sa kanyang GPU benchmark. And this one comes together with a UFS 3.1 na storage, and this is the score na nakuha natin, which is quite good for a gaming phone like this. Now, this phone is running XOS 14 for GT inside Android version 14, and what's nice din dito sa kanya is that very less ang bloatwares dito na napansin ko. And halos close to none ang bloatwares, giving you that peace of mind na hindi mo kailangan mag-delete ng maraming bloatwares dito, which is definitely a good sign dito kay Infinix. And this phone comes together with a 2 years na Android update plus 3 years of security patches. Now, this phone has a 5,000 mAh of battery, and it can fast charge up to 45 watts na fast charging. And of course, charging from 0 to 100 takes you around an hour or a little bit more than an hour, which is pretty not bad for a gaming phone. And what's nice dito sa kanya, it also supports bypass charging if you are a heavy gamer. So what's nice dito sa bypass charging is that hindi na siya kumakarga sa battery, diretso na siya nasusupply sa inyong motherboard. So in this case, your battery lasts longer. And sinalang ko naman siya sa battery stress test. It was able to give me a 10.5 hours na screen on time based on 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate, which is for me not so bad. And it can definitely last you for a whole day without charging. Basta you're using it normally. Now, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang display. This one comes with a 6.78-inch na AMOLED display with a 144Hz screen refresh rate, which is a good sign na moving forward, expect mo mga GT series nila 144Hz na after this one. Pag tinurn on mo siya, mafe-feel mo yung difference niya, ang laki ng jump niya from 60Hz. No? Now for me, this one would definitely be more beneficial for people who games a lot. Mas maganda talaga pag meron ka 144Hz of screen refresh rate. Pwede mo rin kalikutin ang kanyang Ultra Touch dito, should you need it. And pwede mo rin baguhin ang kanyang color style. And it also has a max brightness of 1,300 nits, which means pag nasa ilalim ka ng araw, mababasa mo pa rin lahat na nandito sa phone. Walang problema. And I tried browsing sa social media dito sa Facebook and sa TikTok. Okay, very fast ang browsing thanks to its high refresh rate dito sa phone. And kung mahilig ka naman manood ng mga HD na videos, meron siyang level 1 na Wi-Fi security level. So meaning, pwede ka manood ng HD on your favorite online streaming apps. And nung nanood ako ng video dito sa YouTube, okay na okay siya. Bright na bright ang kanyang colors and quite good din ang kanyang display. So expect a really nice immersive experience dito, be it watching videos, playing games, or just simply reading manga. So si Infinix GT20 Pro comes with a calibration by JBL sa kanyang sound. So gusto ko lang experience kung gaano kalakas nga ba ang sounds dito. Check natin. Now, one of the things na ma-appreciate mo talaga dito sa Infinix GT20 Pro is meron siyang X-Boost na mode dito, which is yung kanyang game mode dito. So, pag gusto mo maglaro, all you need to do is just enter any game dito using yung X-Boost mode. So, papasok siya dito. So, pwede mo i-calibrate everything on the side. So, makita mo dito on the side, you can choose between power saving, normal mode, or performance mode. Now, there's a lot of tools na pwede mong laruin dito. So, there's some quick access tool dito. Pwede mo i-lock yung brightness mode, may esports mode siya, and meron siyang bypass charging. No? So, once na kinabit mo yung charger, like this one, papasok na siya, magkikick in ng bypass charging. No? So, stop charging lang yung battery. So, papasok siya diretso sa bypass charging mode. Then, pwede mo i-calibrate yung kanyang charging threshold. No? Pwede mo i-calikot yung kanyang mga speed and opacity niya. Ang dami mo pwede laruin dito. Pati yung GT light effect niya, pwede mo laruin dito. Now, on some games like si Genshin Impact, pwede mo siya i-turn on yung ultra frame rate dito, which pipilitin niya at 120 FPS, pero in actual, based sa testing ko, medyo mas mababa siya compare sa kanyang normal mode, and mafe-feel mo there's slight lag. So I prefer to use the normal mode instead of i-turn on ng ultra FPS. And so I did play 4 games dito: Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Mobile Legends, and Farlight 84. When it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, it was really a very good immersive experience. From yung gameplay niya, pagdating sa VR matches, smooth na smooth siya. Kahit magbatuhan kayo ng smoke bomb or a certain point, wala kang mafe-feel halos na lag. And I put it to the maximum graphical settings. Nag-enjoy ako for 30 minutes and it heated up to 42 degrees Celsius based sa aking Mansina thermal scanner. When it comes to Genshin Impact, sinagad ko rin ng kanyang graphics. I was expecting na medyo maglalag siya konti. Though, pagdating sa battle, you'll feel some minor frame drops. Hindi naman siya yung grabe, garapalan na frame drops. So. And to my surprise, the gameplay was really nice and smooth. I was expecting na siguro iinit ito ng husto. But ang pinakamainit na na-achieve niya is just around mga 46 to 47 degrees Celsius. And playing the game Mobile Legends, kaya ko iset sa ultra, and I was able to achieve 120 FPS. And I was able to achieve 120 FPS dito sa game na ito. Playing for 30 minutes non-stop. The gameplay was really nice. And to my surprise, kahit down kami, nakapaghabol kami, I was able to win MVP with a epic comeback. Now, pagdating sa Farlight 84, sinagad-sagad ko rin kanyang graphics, nilagay ko sa extreme, and naglaro ako ng halos 3 VR matches within 1 hour. To my surprise, I was expecting there might be some lags along the way. But halos wala ako masyadong na-feel dito sa kanya. And naka-bypass charging ako for that 1 hour straight. Ang pinakamainit na na-achieve ko dito is around 46 degrees Celsius. And right now, ang temperature dito is around 28 degrees Celsius. And I'm just using my electric fan dito na nakatutok sa akin. And walang aircon, by the way. Now, another thing na gusto ko i-share sa inyo, habang naglalaro ko, naka-bypass charge ako using itong U-Green na power bank. And kahit wala kang saksakan, no, you don't need to be near any charging terminals. All you need to do is just buy yourself a really good na power bank like this one, very reliable. You can game almost anywhere. Link on the description din. Now, dito sa loob ng kanyang special function, there's a lot of things na pwede mo laruin dito. Pwede mo laruin yung kanyang dynamic bar, floating windows, mem fusion, smart panel, game mode, smart hub, X-clone, and pwede ka pang magkaroon ng kids mode dito. So, sa loob ng game mode, there's a lot of things na pwede mong kalikutin. Pwede mo i-set siya based sa iyong setting na gusto mo. Now, usapang camera tayo. Kahit this one is a gaming phone, but Infinix was able to put in a 108 MP na main camera sensor dito na may OIS. The other 2 lens is a 2 MP na macro lens and a 2 MP na depth sensor. This one can shoot you up to 4K and 60, which to my surprise. And ang ganang front-facing camera is a 32 MP na shooter which can shoot you up to 2K. Now, as we know that si GT20 Pro is a gaming phone, but gusto lang natin pakita some of the shots na nakuha natin using this phone. So, on outdoor condition, I would say okay na ang mga shot niya. Probably not the best that you'll be getting on a phone, but it's quite decent enough to be able to snap in some shots like this one. And you'd see yung mga sky niya is definitely blue. But mapapansin mo, there's a little bit more of a saturation towards the greener color dito sa kanya. And mga photos have the tendency to be a little bit soft. Now, on some occasion like this one, makita mo maganda na mga ng karatula. Pero pag tinignan naman dito sa mga kanyang puno, medyo sabog na siya. If you are taking some nature shot, I would say okay. Not so bad. But if you zoom in sa mga puno, you'll see the softer side ng photo. This phone doesn't have a ultra-wide lens, but kaya na mag-zoom up to 3 times. So this is a normal shot, and this is a 3 times zoom shot. So, well, still decent after zooming in for 3 times. Now, on some indoor low light condition, you'll be able to snap in some good snaps like this one, mga food photography, and I'd say na okay naman siya. But there are times na may tendency na maging soft siya, lalo na kung medyo low light. You wouldn't get the best photo out from this phone, but you can definitely get some decent shots, but definitely not the best from a gaming phone like this one. Now, if you're trying to use its front-facing camera, I would say okay naman siya, but there are times na mapapansin mo the softer side ng isang photo, lalo na if you're trying to take a quick snap sa kanya, mapapansin mo there are times na parang medyo yellowish ang mukha mo, but in actual hindi naman. Now, if you're going indoor low light, there are times na maliwanag naman siya, depende sa lighting, but there are times it tends to be a little bit dimmer. Overall, the shot is just decent, and there are times na mapapansin mo talagang soft ang photo once you zoom it in. Now, if you're using the front-facing camera to take a video using a 2K resolution, I'd say okay lang siya. Not the best, but mapapansin mo it's really shaky if you're just using your bare hands. Now, sinut natin itong video nito using 4K and 60 FPS. Makita mo, jittery and talagang shaky siya if you're using just your bare hand. So, tinurn on natin ang kanyang anti-shake. So, magiging 1080p and 30 FPS siya automatically. Now, with that mode being set, you'll see a little bit more smoother transition when you're walking. Ito, mas matino siya, but of course, mas sacrifice nga lang ang iyong quality. Now guys, after natin hinimay everything na kailangan mo malaman dito sa phone na ito, I'm really surprised with this phone. Probably one of the best gaming phone from Infinix for 2024, and I'm looking forward to their GT30 series. Probably it might be even better than this one, maybe next year. With a phone this good, kaabang-abang talaga ang next series niya. Now, if you're asking me kung marirecommend ko ba itong phone na ito, I will definitely tell you it's a yes kasi it's a very good na gaming phone, but the camera might not be the best that you'll be getting, but yung kanyang gaming capability is definitely thumbs up. And another honorable mention is kanyang OS is cleaner kasi very less ang bloatware. Halos kunti lang, halos wala akong masyado makita. And it has a 2 years na Android update and 3 years na security patches update. So if you want to know kung saan yung pwede mabili itong phone na ito, link on the description box below. Meron ding Infinix GT book na sabay magla-launch together under the GT series family. So, abangan niyo yung full video. And if you like this video, feel free to share it to your friends, and a sub to this channel would definitely be awesome. I'll see you in the next one. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.